All right, so yeah, just a quick recap of the 1 o'clock games. Atlanta beat San Francisco 28-14. I mean, I don't know how Atlanta keeps winning. They just a just a scrappy little team right now. San Francisco had a lot of injuries. I mean, their whole defensive line didn't play. The left tackle didn't play. The starting running back is out. I mean, just every year with San Francisco. Me being a 49er fan, just injuries, injuries, injuries every year. And Jimmy Garoppolo, again, when everything going this way, he looks good. But all the Jimmy Garoppolo lovers, they ain't gonna have nothing to say about this game. When you need him to do something and be a star player, he can't do it. But yeah, just a lot of injuries, especially a West Coast team, 1 o'clock game. It was down 14-0 in the first quarter. Uh, New England beat Cleveland 38-15. Hey, Bailey Zappi, 300 yards, 2 touchdowns. And Cleveland should have a good defense on the road. I mean, I can't tell no difference between Mac Jones and Bailey Zappi. So that might be a problem in New England. Like, this kid look good. He definitely don't look worse than Mac Jones. So you got two young quarterbacks there. Which one is better? So you better pick the right one, Bill Belichick. Because if you don't, it's gonna be a problem. Because I can't see a difference between Bailey Zappi and Mac Jones. I mean, it's only a couple of starts and all, but I mean, this is on the road against a good defensive team. 300 yards, 2 touchdowns. Wow. Jets, the Jets, man, they 4-2. They beat Green Bay. They went to Green Bay, beat them 27-10. Aaron Rodgers is not connecting with his receivers. They're not moving the ball, and special teams killed them. And the Jets, man, they young team just playing with a lot of energy, a lot of emotions right now. But Green Bay needed to get it together. They 3-3, and the Colts finally scored some points, 34-27 over Jacksonville. And somehow the Colts are 3-2, 3-2-1 right now. But these are two teams that aren't that good. Minnesota beat Miami 24-16. Miami's quarterback situation is just the starter had the rookie play, Thompson. He got hurt. Bridgewater had to come in. Tua's been out. Hopefully he'll be back, but they back to 3-3 now. So it's been a struggle for them without their quarterback. Uh, hey, Joe Burrow, Jamal Chase back to New Orleans. They got together, beat the Saints 30-26. Chase had 2 touchdowns, 130 yards. Joe Burrow 303 touchdowns. New Orleans, man. I mean, New Orleans had like 200 yards rushing in this game and just couldn't put it away. Just not making plays on defense. Baltimore blew another lead. They was 20-10 lead to the Giants. They lose 24-20. So they 3-3, and all three losses they were up by 10. I mean, Baltimore could be 6-0 right now. I mean, really. But Giants are 5-1, and Matt Jones contract years not looking great. Ain't nobody like, oh yeah, we gotta go with Matt Jones, but he ain't losing games for him. He throwing to some trash receivers. Barkley is playing great, and he's showing a little bit. And Lamar Jackson once again threw, I mean, a terrible interception. But well, he was inaccurate in this game. But it. I don't know. Once again, the inconsistencies, the lack of accuracy with Lamar Jackson. But his lovers, his fanboys won't say nothing. I mean, Lamar, he'll have a game where he's complete 80% of his passes, and certain people will act like he's the greatest weapon in football history. He's unstoppable. But then when he has games like this, they quiet. Like, it happens too often, man. Just the inconsistencies with the passing, the missed throws. Again, a terrible interception he threw in this game. Like, it's too much of that, man. Like, it's too much of this. He gets saved out. He has 77 yards rushing, and they can move the ball like that. But this defense clearly is not that good to carry this team. And if he's going to be this inaccurate, it's going to be the same thing. When he's running around, making plays and scoring touchdowns. People, oh yeah, you going Baltimore made a mistake. They didn't sign him, but ain't nobody gonna sign after a game like this. We 17 for 32 for 200 yards. Yeah, nobody's talking about giving him $500 million now. So it's a big year for this man. Like I mean, it is what it is. But they got to do something in the playoffs to justify giving him a big contract. Or this might be it for him in Baltimore, because it's too many games like this. I mean, John's got a good defense, but like you're supposed to be an MVP candidate. We can't be doing this, man. Blowing 10-point leads all the time. Pittsburgh had one of those you gotta win games at home, 2018 over Tampa Bay. I mean, Pittsburgh it wasn't pretty. Again, they can't run the ball. Najee Harris, 42 yards rushing, 3 yards a carry. Kenny Pickett got hurt. Trubisky came in, played okay. Claypool had his best game, 7 for 96. Tampa Bay can't run the ball. Just, I don't know, on the road. Just a lackadaisical game for them. But, Pittsburgh needed a win. A lot of people questioning Mike Tomlin for some reason. I don't know why. But that was the game they needed. Yeah. And, past Thursday, Washington Commanders beat the Bears 12-7. So we ain't gonna talk about that game. But yeah, that was just the 1 o'clock games for today.